Hey, I'm doing my first vlog type video and I'm gonna head over to my local card shop, so I'll see you when I get there. I've just arrived at my local card shop and we're gonna go inside and see what kind of Pokemon products they have. With a $100 budget, I'm hoping they have some unique product for us to open when we get back. Let's go find out. The first section in the store is singles and graded cards. They had a nice variety of vintage and modern, and I wasn't planning on buying anything, but I might have to come back one day for that legendary collection Charmander. I had to stop by the sleeve and top loader section because I ran out of sleeves for all my new PSA cards. Always gotta carry protection, and these were looking good. They don't count towards the budget though. They had a diverse selection of booster boxes, and most of the Sword and Shield ones were only around $100. They even had some Sun and Moon and XY boxes, and this is actually where I bought my Roaring Skies box. There was an entire wall of collection boxes, and I knew I was going to have to come back and pick one up. I just wasn't sure which one yet. The variety of TCGs that they carried ranged anywhere from Star Wars to wrestling, and even the time-old classic of Garbage Pail Kids, which I didn't even know they still made those. They had a center display for Pokemon with some build and battle stadiums, some battle decks, and a ton of different auxiliary products. And on the other side, they had some more tins, some more decks, and a few blisters. What really caught my eye though were these Breakpoint blisters. They were $15 each, and I decided to pick up two so that we can go hunting for Gyarados. Back to the collection boxes, I saw this Silvally GX box, which I ended up knocking off the shelf on accident. It came with an Evolutions pack and some low-tier Sun and Moon packs, but for $40, I didn't really find it worth it to purchase. These two Tapu Koko boxes, however, seemed like a great deal. 3 older packs for $20. They both had Guardians Rising, and the smaller one had a Steam Siege, while the larger one had Fates Collide, so I decided to go for the larger one as my second purchase. With around $40 left, I headed to the ETB section, but I just couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I didn't. I headed over to their table of open boxes and decided I'll mix and match. It's so cool seeing so many packs laid out, and I honestly wanted all of them. But I started with a single Ultra Prism pack, and I picked the lucky one from the back. I decided I'll go with 4 Silver Tempest packs, and again, I'm only picking the lucky ones. And I also went with 4 Brilliant Stars. It's the same amount of packs as an ETB, and it was the same price, but here I get some variety. Overall, I went $2 over budget, but this is everything we picked, so let's head back and let's see what we can pull. Okay, so the first thing coming out of this bag is going to be a freebie that they actually gave me. It is a Lost Origin poster. So for those of you who don't know, I quite literally live inside of a Pokeball, and this will be a pretty nice addition to hang on my wall. Now on to the real products. We'll start with the Tapu Koko box, which has a Sun and Moon, Guardians Rising, and looks like a Fates Collide, along with a Tapu Koko promo and a Tapu Koko jumbo card. I took the bag off screen, and we're gonna rip into this right in the front and pull out the packs. I looked on the back of the box. It came out in the year 2017, which honestly feels like it was a bit ago. But we've got our Sun and Moon, our Guardians Rising. This honestly looks like a really nice box. For 20 bucks, it seems like a pretty good deal. I'm gonna take out these 3 packs, slide out the jumbo promo. We got the Tapu Koko GX. I don't really collect these, but if anyone does, let me know. You can just have it. I'll send it to you. And lastly, we got the Tapu Koko promo, which look at that Hollow Bleed. That is a lot of Hollow Bleed. We're going to start with our Sun and Moon, our Guardians Rising, and then go into our oldest pack, the XY Fates Collide. Sun and Moon base honestly has some of my favorite cards. The Umbreon, the Espeon, both the full art and the rainbow versions are like something I've always wanted to pull. We have the code card, and there's also a gold Ultra Ball, which is it's a classic card. Ultra Ball is very playable in all years, going into a non-hollow Masquerain. I've always considered just buying the Umbreon, but honestly, I also want to pull it. Sun and Moon packs aren't that expensive yet. They've reprinted it many, many times, but hopefully we get in something in... Ooh, we got a green and white code card. We're going to do the pack trick for this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And so yeah, the Umbreon isn't that expensive, so I could always want to buy it, but also Sun and Moon packs aren't expensive either. We got Helioptile, Patilil, Chansey. We've got Theta, Vulpix. We got a reverse Vanillux, and we get something with the green and white code card. We got a Victini Hollow. That is a nice hollow pattern from the Sun and Moon era. Going into our final XY Fates Collide pack for this box. It's crazy to think that XY came out in 2014, which doesn't seem that far. Ooh, it's a green and white code card, but I think this might have some opportunity for something else. We do 3 from the back. We got Loudred. We got Wormadam. 2014, that's 8 years ago. Not for this pack specifically, but man, time flies. We got a reverse Diglett and an arrow. Whoa, look at that artwork. Honestly, that's kind of cool. Next on the list is going to be 2 XY Breakpoints. They also did have more Fates Collide, but I really wanted to try and have a chance at the Gyarados. Honestly, I feel like I see it pulled so often. I'm not going to do the pack trick here, but I'll still show the code card at the end. I don't want to mess it up again. We got Gibble, we got Staryu, we got Skorupi, Patilil, Pancham, Brokey going into a Holo Aegislash. Doing pretty decent on the Holo so far, but like I was saying, I really want a chance at the Gyarados. I feel like people are always pulling it. Whenever I see someone open Breakpoint online, the Gyarados is always there, and I want that to be me. So we're going to go into a Gibble, a Glameow, Phantom, Danny Phantom, Psyduck, Clefairy, Lilligant going into a non-holo Meowstic. The next pack we have up is the Ultra Prism pack. You guys saw me pick this from the booster box. I was feeling this one's a little lucky. Hopefully we can pull something. It does have a chance at something in the reverse holo slot, which is the Prism cards. I think they came out in Ultra Prism. We got a Yanma, a Drifloon. Also, the black borders on those look phenomenal. We got a Riolu, a Gibble. And there it is. We have the Super Boost Energy Prism card. I knew this pack was lucky going into a non-holo Exeggutor. And there's your code card. Look at that, guys. We pulled a Prism card. Next up, we have the Brilliant Stars booster packs. We're going to try and go for another Charizard here. I already pulled the Altar. I wouldn't complain for another one, but this set just has so many amazing cards. Honestly, I always tell myself that like I haven't pulled enough, but I've pulled pretty much everything there is to want from this set. I pulled the Arceus, the Charizard. The only thing I haven't pulled yet is the Rainbow Charizard. I pulled both Umbreons from the Trainer Gallery. I also pulled the Sylveons. So we're not really missing too many big hits from this set. We got a Clink, the Dene, Cubchoo, Duskull. I keep doing that, taking two at a time. Marnie's Pride into a Flygon V. We got two more Brilliant Stars. This place, A&S Sports, is my local card shop, but honestly, their prices are so good. I think I showed the clip of the booster boxes. They're all really well valued. $100 for Silver Tempest is pretty much what you could expect. They even had the Roaring Skies booster box, which is where I bought mine, and it was for $430, which you're not going to find that anywhere else. Going into a Wormadam non-holo. Lastly, they do have an Amazon and eBay store. Not a lot of Pokemon stuff on there. Most of it is sports. They are a sports store, but feel free to check them out. A&S Sports. We got Turtwig, we got Minccino, we got Carablast, Buizel, Cynthia's Ambition, ending our Brilliant Stars on a Garchomp holo. We got 4 Silver Tempest. The holos from Sword and Shield are not really that good, but we've done really well with the holos from Sword and Shield and X and Y, which is where it really matters. This is my first time opening Silver Tempest on the channel. I do plan to open a lot more of it on my live stream coming up this Saturday, December 10th. Got a whole booster box along with a ton of other stuff. We got Dratini into a Zeraora. It would be absolutely crazy if I pulled an Altar or something wild out of these 4 packs. These are all pulled randomly from the booster box. I think we're getting something nice in here. Probably just a V, but we'll never know. We got the Murkrow, Emolga, Meditite, Durant, Ralts. No way. We just pulled the Rayquaza VMAX. I'm pretty sure this is the best possible Trainer Gallery card you can get. Is there something behind this? And there's another card behind it, an Amistar V. Oh my god, dude. I'm speechless. This card is beautiful. Once again, I'm advocating for A&S Sports because their prices are good, their products are good, and I always get bangers from the packs that I buy from them. I'm going to keep that Rayquaza in the back as I open more packs. I can't imagine we get anything else, but that was a Trainer Gallery card, so we can potentially keep going with some more. I cut that because I burped, but we got Dratini, Feebas, we got Litten, and a non-holo Klinklang. We're going into our last pack of this video, but we've done pretty well with a lot of holos from X and Y, Sun and Moon. We got the Rayquaza VMAX Trainer Gallery, the best Trainer Gallery from Silver Tempest on my first opening of Silver Tempest. We're going to end this off on a bang, hopefully. We got Relicanth, Hawlucha, Togedemaru, Patilil, Pikachu, Virizion, whatever. And we got a non-holo Delphox. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first time trying any sort of vlog type video, so hope you guys liked it. And if you did, leave a comment, subscribe, like, in any order. I didn't say that in the right order. But I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget, December 10th, this Saturday, huge live stream, giveaways, tons of vintage packs. Let's get it. Peace.